Hello guys and girls and welcome back to whatever the fuck this is. And today I'm going to give you the top 5 mistakes that new motovloggers make. Whoop. Alright guys and girls, and let me just tell you beforehand, I have made every single one of these mistakes. So I'm putting them out there. And hopefully if you're a new motovlogger and you see this, you might not do the same, and you'll find that, you know, your channel will grow just a little bit quicker and you'll refine your shit a little bit more. Alright, so the first one is a piss poor camera angle. Okay? When you first get your helmet, right, and your camera, and you put your little, if you've got a drift, you put your little suction mount on, you tend to do it on a desk, right? So your helmet's like this. Okay? And I did this, alright? So the desk is, your helmet's on a desk like this, and you put the camera on, so it's facing forward, as you do on the side of your helmet, right? But no one fucking tells you that's not how you ride. You don't ride with your helmet up like that, on a horizontal fucking plane like that. You ride with your helmet fucking down like that, so nobody says. You just do it as though you're riding your helmet, mount it as though as though you're riding. No one tells you that. So that if you've got a drift and you're putting it on the side mount, just tilt your helmet forward as though you're riding, and then stick it on. Because the amount of I did like 3-4 of my first videos, I recorded them all at once. I had so much shit to say. I recorded them all at once, and then all you saw was sky, blue sky. It was fucking shit. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, bad camera angles. And then I put it on top of my helmet. Oh, dick. I saw you both. And then I put it on top of my helmet, and I put it on too far forward. Same thing, didn't realise, you know, that your helmet tilts further forward, and it recorded the fucking ground for about 5 vlogs. Recorded them, boom! I thought, yeah, I'm racking out these fucking vlogs. 5 vlogs pointed to the ground. Fuck all you can see. So sort your camera angle out before you even do it. You know what I mean? You can connect to most cameras, action cameras these days, via Wi-Fi, and it's got a screen, you know what I'm saying, for your mobile phone. So connect to that, line it up before you even stick it down. Stick it down with some blue tack first, and just make sure you get your camera angle proper, because when you're riding it's different to when it's off the bike, you know. The second one is piss poor audio. If you ride with your visor open like this, and you're trying to sell something, no one's really going to listen to what you're saying, or can even hear what you're saying, because the wind noise is just too fucking horrible, and everyone gets distracted, and it's generally quite shit. So, you know, just make sure that what you're saying can be heard. Once you do that, you'll find that people stick around to listen to you a bit more. I talked about audio clarity in another vlog card. Yeah, just make sure your audio is on point, because people get turned off quickly by shit audio, especially crackly. If your audio's dead crackly and shitty because of a loose connection, that happens a lot to GoPro people. I've only had it a few times happen to me with the drift. You've just got to make sure that your shit's plugged in properly, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that your camera equipment, it's all plugged in, your microphone's plugged in properly, and you're sorted, right? Number 3. Numero 3. I'm gonna go this way. Numero 3 is having lots of pauses in your videos, in your edited videos. Lots of as, you know, this type of thing. When you're trying to think of something to say, you go, yeah, I just, you know, you have a lot of these fucking things. You do. It's just something what happens when you're starting out. You have a lot of pauses, and you've got to be really brutal in your editing. It's hard when you're first starting, because you think, well, how, you know, you've not refined the editing because you've only just started, right? But cut out the cut out the ahs, get straight to the fucking points. Just get to the fucking points, because if you have a lot of ums and ahs, it comes across as though you are unsure of yourself, or you don't believe in what you're saying, which is crucial to getting people connected with you. You know, whoa, it's fucking warm today, man. It's like fucking 25 degrees or some shit. Whoa, I'm about to crack this bitch open. Just a little bit while we're going slow. if you've got a lot of ums and ahs and shit like that, people will just be, they'll just get turned off by it, you know. Lots of long pauses and stuff like that. And just a little side note, if you find yourself saying ums and ahs and all this type of shit, the best thing to do is to say nothing, you know. Just to say nothing. Short nothings are better than saying or ah. It really is. Number 4 is Ramble. Motovloggers suffer from this a hell of a lot. And it is the ramble, the waffle. Just fucking get to the point. The attention span of people these days is severely fucking limited. Honest to fuck. People don't sit around and watch shit for like 20 minutes these days. They do if it's something what's giving them information. But if it's just like you riding around on your vlog, shit man, you will find that your retention rate, if you even look at your retention rate, which you should be doing, card, then you'll find that a hell of a lot of people don't end up staying to watch all of your video. And if they do that, then YouTube doesn't really like that, you know. It doesn't like that. It won't end up promoting you and shit. So if you've got shit to say, great, but just find a way to say it quicker and more efficiently. And if you've got a lot of longer videos, I'm not saying don't do long videos, do long videos, but mix them up with short ones. If you've got a video and you can break it up into 4 vlogs, do that. It's way easier. Or do it in parts, you know. If you're telling someone how to do something, go part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and do shit like that. Because longer videos, although they do get watched, the vast majority of videos really are like 5 minutes, 5, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, you know. People might stay if they're your hardcore fans, and if you've got fans, I hate calling people fans, you know, if you've got hardcore viewers, subs that come and watch your stuff all the time, they might stay. But to get new people in, it's better to create a lot of shorter videos. That'll increase your retention rate and it'll keep people interested for longer, you know. Right, number 5 is having your intros too long. Okay, we all like the funky looking intros and shit what you can download, and you put your own logo on it and it looks fucking flash and shit, but it lasts like 30 seconds. That really will kill your retention time, and a lot of people won't hang around for it, or they'll skip forward, which is bad anyway. So the thing to do is to have if you need a logo, you might not even need a logo at the beginning. You might not need one. Consider that. Do you really need a logo at the start? I used to have a logo, it was like, what, I think it was like 15 seconds long or some shit. I'll go through the intros what I had through, without the sound obviously. But I went from like, I think it was like 15 seconds or some shit, down to like 10 seconds, and then I changed the logo and did it a different way. And now I've got to this logo, and there's a reason why it's got to this logo. It's not just an evolution. It's because people, when I looked at my audience retention, I'm not saying like I'm drunk. When I got to my audience retention, people were dropping off, you know, people were just dropping off in those first, you know, 10, 15 seconds. They didn't give a shit. They weren't hanging around for that. And it was annoying sound. I didn't realise it at the time. But it was an annoying as fuck sound. I'll play it. You know, listening to that is pretty fucking horrible for the beginning of a video. So I've changed it to this one now, and since changing it to this one and changing how my intro works, I've kept people watching, you know. Intros, not just to me, but to all the experts what are out there, because there are some YouTube experts and shit. Intros should be 10 seconds long maximum. They really should, because you have about 15 seconds, they say, you have about 15 seconds to hook someone into watching your video. And if you don't hook them in those 15 seconds, there's more chance that they'll fuck off. Guys and girls, that is my top 5 mistakes that new motovloggers make. Let me know in the comments below what mistakes you've made and what you've learned from doing videos in the past. But for now, that is where I'm going to leave it. Thanks very much for watching, motherfuckers. If you like this video, then you know what to do. And if you really like this video, then you know what to do. You can check out all my other shit over there. But for now, ride safe. Peace the fuck out. Whoop!